Hi, my name is Miss Ebtehal Agrama. I work at Khawla bint Hakim School. Today we have a grammar lesson. Today we are going to review countable and uncountable nouns, and we are going to review quantifiers that are used with countable and uncountable nouns. Now let's start. In English, there are two types of nouns, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. If we take a look at the first two pictures, we can say that we can see a tomato, which is a singular countable noun, and we can see some tomatoes, so the word tomatoes is a plural countable noun. However, we consider sugar as uncountable noun. Countable means that you can count it, so it can be plural by adding s. For example, you can say 3 tomatoes. So the word tomato or tomatoes is a countable noun. Uncountable means we cannot count it. It's always singular. We cannot add s. For example, we cannot say sugars. If I ask you a question, can you count sugar? Of course, you're going to say, no, I can't, because sugar is so tiny or very small. Because of that, we consider the word sugar as uncountable noun because it's always singular. We cannot add s to this word. Once again, we can say that in uncountable nouns, we cannot add s. If we take a look at these pictures, we can say that we can see water, which is uncountable noun, because we cannot say waters. It's always singular. In the second picture, we can see tea. We cannot say teas because tea is always singular, so it's uncountable. In the third picture, we can see oil, and oil is also considered as uncountable noun. We won't say oils. It's always singular. We call water, oil, and tea liquids. All liquids are uncountable nouns. Now we'll move to other examples. Again, countable nouns are things that I can count. For example, we can say 2 oranges, 3 oranges. So the word orange or oranges is a countable noun. However, uncountable nouns are things that I can't count, like the word rice. We never say rices. It's always rice, and it's always singular. So it's uncountable noun. Now we're going to learn about quantifiers. In English, we use quantifiers to show how much or how many. Actually, some quantifiers are used with countable nouns, but other quantifiers are used with uncountable nouns. The first two quantifiers that we are going to review are much and many. If we are going to complete the questions, whether with much or many, we're going to say, number 1, how space sugar do you put in tea? Are we going to ask by saying, how much sugar do you put in tea, or how many sugar do you put in tea? The second question is, how much or many apples do you eat every day? The answers are as the following. We are going to ask by saying, how much sugar do you put in tea? And how many apples do you eat every day? We use much with uncountable nouns. If we take a look at the word sugar, we will say that it's uncountable noun. So we are going to use much with uncountable noun. And the second rule is we use many with countable nouns. Because of that, we say, how many apples do you eat every day? Because the word apples is a countable noun. Let's take a look again at the rule. We use how much with uncountable nouns, and we use how many with countable nouns. Now we have an exercise. Do we ask by saying how much or how many cars are there? What do you think? We should ask by saying how many cars are there, because cars is a countable noun. When we answer, our answer can be as the following. There are 6 cars. Another exercise. How much or how many sugar is there? The answer is, how much sugar is there? Because sugar is uncountable noun, and we said previously that we use how much with uncountable nouns. When we answer, we can say there are 3 spoons of sugar. How much or how many pictures are there? The answer is, how many pictures are there? Because the word pictures is considered as a countable noun. It has S at the end, which shows the plural form of the word. To answer, we can say there are 6 pictures. Now we came to the end of our lesson for today. Thank you.